What's up YouTube? Michael here, Ellie's behind the camera. We are the bill-paying hobbyists and we're using our hobbies and skill sets to keep our debt down and save up for a down payment on a house. So keep watching, learn some stuff, see us DIY stuff, refurbish stuff, and make pens. This one is kind of cool because it's a label cast. You can have it cast however you want. You need to be careful though. Label cast, especially if it's a polyester resin, which this may very well be. The polyester resin is very brittle. They will crack on you, they'll break apart. You really need to take your time when you're turning these. So, and the other part about this one, I unfortunately I can't sell it because it's a Gator label and that's a trademark that I'm not going to get involved with. But I'm going to turn it and have some fun. So someone gave this to me. I'm going to go over to the lathe and take our time and turn this one. Turning these is really no different than turning anything else, except you want to make sure you have something really sharp that you're going to use, your chisel, your gouge, whatever it is you're going to use. I'm going to use my carbide, but I'm going to turn, I have a round blade in my carbide. I'm going to turn it so I can get to a sharp area before I start turning. We're going to take our time and do this. This one is made for a Mesa. The Mesa, the Viceroy, the Wall Street 2, they're all pretty much the same kit. The tubes are exactly the same. The differences are in the little details that they put on the kit. So we're going to use a black chrome Legacy because this label has a lot of black in it, and we're going to get to turning. So I'm going to put my lathe at about 2800, and here we go. Nice and slow. Yep, this is a polyester resin, so it's going to be very brittle. I need to take my time. Smells like fiberglass. So I have my #2 Morris Chuck with an off-center jig and a punch pin, sanding disc on my backer, on my faceplate for my lathe. I can't remember what that thing is called. So I'll bring this all the way back to here so that it has something to rest on. Tighten this down, holds it. There we go. We'll get close. Lock that down. Turn my lathe back down to about 1500. I'm gonna get close. I want to lock it all down because it makes everything nice and tight. I'm going to lock down my lever and everything because it keeps everything pretty square. And then just sand that. Check it. And we have shiny on the end of my tube, so I know I'm good. There it is, sound change, and shiny, right there on the end. Turn that down to about 1300, and I'm just going to go straight with 320, some 320 grit and 1/4 inch plate, and this will help get it flat, more flat and nice and even. Now we want to get rid of all those circular lines.
3 hours later.
All right. Now let's do some 1500 foam pad. This is micro mesh. Goes from 400 to 12,000 grit. I'm gonna turn this up and make a little bit more of a higher polish. I'm gonna turn it up to 1630. Why not? Hey, all the lines are gone. That looks good, huh? All right, let's get to the next step. Time for some glass polish that I put in my Honey Bear. Microfiber towel, a little bit. All right, my last little bit is Renaissance wax. I do this on the pens because it gives it a nice little protected coat, and it's not a lot, just a little bit on there. There you go. That is shiny, I mean. All right, so here's our pen kit. We have our transmission, our pen tip, the ink cartridge, end cap with the clip, and our spring. I always keep it in the bag till the end. And then we have our blank. So we're gonna make our pen go this way so that the end cap is here. I'll figure out a good spot to get it. And I think the best place to put it is gonna be right there, because it's... No, we don't need this anymore, so we'll get that out of the way. Now, this goes in here. Get your spring out. Cartridge. Put that in there. Screw it on. Get them tight. And then this just slides right in. Boom. Done. Nice, sleek, black chrome Gator pen. It's numbers time. For tools and supplies, you're at about $25. Remember, this is a hand cast blank, and those things can run anywhere from $12 to $25. It just depends on who makes it, what it's made of, and the unique nature of the actual casting that you're having done. For time and materials, we're looking at about $6. Someone's leaving. About $6. So total, you're looking at $31. If I was gonna sell this pen, I would sell it between $65 and $70, considering the fact that it's a Gator blank. However, considering the fact that it is a Gator blank, I cannot sell it because it's a trademark logo and I'm not licensed to sell that type of material. So I'm gonna give it to my cousin. Huge Gator fan, it just makes it easier. I had a great time making it, and they'll love the pen. Remember, if you're gonna have a hand cast blank done, find out what kind of material they use to cast the blank so that you know how aggressive you wanna turn it, how fast you wanna turn it, and just you know if it's gonna break apart on you or not. We hope you learned something. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, please leave comments. We always love hearing from our subscribers. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and we'll see you on the next one. We love you.